Yeah, there's no sleeve retainer. It's a core.
On the, got you.
They might have had it torn apart before.
So as far as the APT gear, he's already got that bag with tag, he's already got that pulled off, the truck name seal, he's already got pulled off.
Hey guys, welcome back.
He started working on this one.
We're trying to go back live here. Trying to get the viewers back, guys. For some reason, we're not getting no viewers. I restarted.
On the old tuber. Nug says give it the old hot tube, spit on it.
Yes, sir.
Spit on that thing. Look straight from the Honda Civic. Nug said I will sub. Thank you, buddy. Guys, reach out to the YouTube channel. My diesel. Subscription, whatever you want to call that. Give it to the skull.
Give me a minute, YouTube. Trying to get set back up here, guys. Let's try again. Yes, sir.
No, we don't need none of that. It's not called baby oil no more. It's called baby oil. Boss man trying to get the old tuber set up here. It's not even called baby oil, son. It's called baby oil. Real question: do y'all clean parts? Just power wash once there. Take the grease. Bro, ham 12. Go on my profile here on the old TikTok platform and binge watch my page. Bro, ham 12. I don't remember exactly how.
Yeah, JBO, we're trying to get her going again, get some viewers going. Again, my viewer count's awful low. Can I get everybody to give me some likes and subscribe, trying to get this viewer count back up? For some reason, we're running a little low on views this afternoon than normal. We are tearing apart a dd15 here, guys.
We also have a dip tank that will fit 4 of these blocks. We also have the largest dip tank inside Mississippi bars. Boss man's back to work now. We're going to go ahead and do cameraman. Just not shoot, I'm working with Harbor. He'll work with Harbor Shakes. He's working with, you must have one of them little parts washing totes there. Oh, bro, ham.
Double tap done. I appreciate you tapping it up for me. Let me see.
That thong.
Let me see. Let me see. Patty P. I don't know what that means. Patty P.
Want to see that thong?
Patty P.
How it cleans it. My bad, I can't read Skull Crusher. I'm trying to learn how to read here today. That was just a YouTube video on how to learn how to read. Rick, do you have a case 580C? Rick, we don't have any casings in the inventory, but reach out to the sales team and see if they can grab you that case 580C.
These are all 12mm bolts here on the internal side. On this gear here. This will tell you here is 10mm, the head bolt 10mm. Here on out, we're running it through.
Got that engine on them twigs. Got that engine on them twigs, boss. I don't know why you got that engine on them twigs.
Just how I do it. I can show you gals how to do tear down Girl Scout meeting. Let the girls out early. All right, Patty P. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good, buddy. I tear these engines down in about 4 hours.
This dude You tore that whole engine down yourself yesterday in an hour and 45 minutes.
I
You did it on live too.
I
There is no lying about it, man. You did it live.
I want to start a show up and go engine for engine, who can tear it down faster. Sponsored by Snap-on Tools.
Sponsored by Snap-on Tools. We're not really. David, keep up the good work.
Now I want my TV show to be.
Oh, you want the TV show to be sponsored by Snap-on Tools? We got Ugga Dugga action. Some Ugga Dugga.
Yeah, Patty P, I do need you to show me how to tear it down, buddy. I've been waiting for you my whole life to show me. You could show me, you could do me a tutorial. I'd pay for the courses. We're gonna put this down. We're going down with this engine.
Yep.
We're here to the long block, guys.
TWC Mechanical, sponsored by Big Dreams. There you go. Eric's in Georgia right now. Eric's usually in Pennsylvania. Best diesel engine rebuild channel. Thank you.
Appreciate that. Thank you, shout out. Yeah, we usually go live on TikTok and found it.
Both right now.
Yeah, we're live on 2 platforms. We usually been on TikTok. We've been trying to grow the channel. Now we're over here on YouTube trying to grow YouTube. All my YouTube guys can look in the description. In my bio, I've got links to everything. Patty says, you guys get hungry, I can DoorDash you some knuckle sandwiches. We'd love them DoorDash. Expedite them to my back door, Patty.
Hey man, don't forget that the address is in the bio right there.
And I'd love if they could be some McNuggles.
Some McNuggles.
I prefer the McNuggles sandwiches.
The McNuggles.
And while you're there, can you get me some McChocolate chip, hot and fresh? I ain't got no grip.
Are you struggling with it?
I'm struggling
He's
with
struggling with it, guys.
Gosh darn.
Get your finger in there.
I don't know if they put like Lucas oil in this, but this is extra slick. Oh man, Patty's gonna DoorDash us some sandwiches.
Nice.
The knuckle flavor.
Nice.
Show up to the back door with the knuckle sandwiches. I'm a big guy, I'll eat it all. I'll take them all myself.
No, you did.
Hey, where's the rocker line bolts?
In the bag.
Where?
I didn't label them. As soon as I take these gloves off, I was going to label them.
Hello from the Philippines.
How's the weather over there?
What we got here? Oh, okay. We got, who's got the softest hands? B wants to know who's got the softest hands. I'd probably say my brother that lives in my mom's basement that's on here filling up the chat log. He's got the soft hands. He's 36 years old, still lives in her basement. Offered him a $110,000 a year job and he passed it up. Hello from the Philippines. Rancid butter is extra slick. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that, JBO. And hello from the Indonesia. So we got some guys over here on the TikTok feed. Holy moly. Industrial size, yes it is. Well, where are we at? Thanks for the follows, guys. Keep up the good work. Sponsored by Big Dreams. We read that. Do you have a 10mm socket? Skull Crusher says. I've got multiple. I just don't know how you want them. We'll just start with 10mm right here. Every which way you want them. Yes, of course, this is Harbor Freight's promo. Not excited about having them.
For free too.
I think we had to pay or something.
Get
Officially
everything
grounded
for
for the next 12 hours. Is that a 4th gen Cummins? Is that a 4th Cummins? No. 4BT Cummins? No, this is not a 4BT. This is a Detroit dd15. Where are we at, my friend? Do you need a truck and heavy equipment mechanic? We always are looking for mechanics. Bonjour something. You work with Warstilla? I don't know what that means. Is that a Dodge Hemi? No, that's not a Dodge Hemi. That's a Detroit diesel. The guy behind you, don't know. He's got to keep his paws soft.
That's Eric.
Yep.
That's
Fit.
Eric. That's Eric.
We got Q with the fit check. Q, you know we're rocking them babies.
Q with the fit check.
I need an engine for my smart car. It takes special individual work, busting knuckles work. Yes, sir, it does. No, it's not a Chevy Eco or an Ecotec or whatever. Where are we at? Okay, we called cooling water and oil ramp.
I need a 3/8 10mm 12 point to sneak out my rear cam frame housing. Most you techs don't even know what I just told him. He didn't say what? What did he say? What is that? It's hard to find any tech that doesn't ask you, huh? Got it on damn good again.
Take a moment to ask everybody to do us a favor, give us a like and a share on our platforms. If you're on YouTube, all my information's in the bio. We got links to our TikTok. If I get a like and a follow, that'd be awesome, guys. Appreciate everyone that subscribed, that's tuned in, tuned back.
This dude that has some tools, I'll put him back. I gotta put his tools back real quick.
Hello guys, you have a Conver there. I can't see what that is. A nice little engine. Yes, Patrick, it is a little engine. Absolutely right there. It's little compared to a locomotive.
We called cooling water in oil rancid butter.
Okay, I got it now. Yes, sir, it is.
The old rancid butter. I dumped that coolant on top of that oil this morning. I looked at it. I said, "Yeah, that's what your main bearings look like." You get a bad head gasket, you get an issue, and that's exactly what they look like.
Crack a liner.
Yep.
Lose a O-ring. Drop a liner.
What Boss Man's doing now is pulling them cam caps off. Got the old wiggle down. Got to pull them cam caps off to pull the, what are them called? Cams?
Yeah, crankshafts.
Oh, the crankshafts? Yeah, we got to pull the crankshafts. For you guys that don't know about these dual overhead crankshafts.
Definitely watery coolant there. Definitely got some watery coolant. We're definitely showing a little bit of rust on the internals here. This is just a core engine, so I expect damage. As it comes out, it gets a visual inspection. We're inspecting all lobes for wear and tear, for scratching, marking, pitting, lobes out of alignment. Giving it a quick visual before it goes to the
It all looks good for my house, he said, boss.
before they go down to the parts washer. We'll put them in the parts washer, get them hot, get them clean, get them degreased. And we got enough hammer. I bought my son a hammer the other day. That kind of reminded me of it.
I got it.
We flip them over, guys, let them drain. There's a dowel alignments here. We want to make sure that it isn't broken, chipped, chafed. Looks good from
My house.
what I see. Get a piece of wood or two. Cam frame housing seal. Headgear.
Patrick, I'll definitely fit a Miata swap. Floating main bearings that are all over the place. Wagon bearings. Watchmaker hammer. He said a watchmaker's hammer. Will it go to be reforged to tame or two-handed sword? I6? No, not a I6. Over here on TikTok, how we doing here, folks? Doing a TikTok and YouTube platform. We're doing a dd15 teardown here, folks. For both you platforms that just started watching us here, got a couple hundred on both these platforms.
Okay, that's good to know.
Checking out Jeep Inline, JBO, JEP, JEPP.
Shout out to everyone dealing with this hurricane, from the past hurricane and the future hurricane that's hitting now. All the truck drivers, owner-operators that are stuck in it. All the owner-operators that freight ain't worth nothing right now. Shout out to all you guys turning the wheel and making it happen. Shout out to everybody.
Smitty79, what do you mean you pulled the rocker box assembly? Yes, we pulled that off. That's what we just pulled off, was the rocker box assembly. Both the cams spec out. Boss man's gonna get on the big boy now. Oh, you're gonna let me on the big boy?
No, I need the right socket. I need the right socket.
No,
buddy.
he said no, son. You're too little.
This battery's about half.
You're too little for that one, son.
Oh,
Gotta break out the 1-inch Milwaukee here. Top view, please, George. You still with us? JBR. Isn't I6 same as R6?
hey guys, we're a heavy duty diesel engine supplier. We're a leader in the United States. Heavy duty diesel engines, any makes and models. Did you grab it?
I did.
I'm gonna go right to number 1.
Not just your cameraman. Every once in a while I do something around here. Alright, folks. As I said, 2 small motors. The beast up there, check them out.
Who wants to bet me I can't do this one-handed?
Watching like a hawk. I need a DD15 for a 16 Cascadia. Call us, bro. I got one rebuilt sitting over in the other building.
I got a used runner too sitting over there.
Yeah, that's a
inspected with
17.
warranty.
Yep, that's a 2017 used takeout. Good runner. And we have a rebuilt, Timo.
Alright guys, I'm gonna rip these head bolts apart. I'm gonna pull them apart opposite of the way I put them in technically, so.
No way what? Smitty, we love out of frame. Smitty said he's jealous.
Jealous.
He wishes he could be out of frame.
The reason why I love my
One
job.
hand. Oh, George said no way on one-handed.
We run them up here one hand. Whoa. My hand's greasy.
Y'all
She
got
got away.
that.
I'll show them. Alright, we're still running one hand. Still showing.
Can anybody hear? He's still going one-handed. He's got to move it. Smitty, hold on. I see your comment, Smitty. Hold on. One-handed Ugga-Duggas,
I know my
JBO.
brother lives in my mom's basement, 36 years old, and he can do this with his 1/4-inch impact, but we run a 1-inch.
Yeah, dd15. Detroit Diesel dd15. Joshua wants to know, are you struggling?
I'm struggling with it, Joshua. We're struggling with it.
Can everybody hear us out there on TT? Can you guys hear us? Josh is saying you can't hear us.
Uh-oh.
Smitty79 wants to know what we use to torque them down. We use torquer.
We are live on 2 platforms. All the links are in the description, in the bio.
Audio.
I'll be struggling with it.
Freight in the mains till it stops on the
Just
mains.
here to plant some seeds. You struggling
Loud
with
and
it,
clear.
Bob?
Brent can hear loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Oh.
365-pound big bag, get it done. Don't let them guys tell you in your shop they can't do it. Get on there. I'd much rather be on this than when I'm torquing them in. We don't use power on our builds. On our rebuilds, we don't use power tools, guys.
All right, folks, we got some comments over on YouTube. Said, man, you must do a shorts with one-handed, 2 motors, disassemble. Oh, you talking about one-handed with a 1-inch gun in each hand? Double, do a short. He's saying do a short.
I love
running
the idea.
that
Shout out.
one-handed.
What viewer is that?
That viewer is Alex and Dr. Drift Mouse.
2.
I'll screen that shot that for you.
That sucks. It's gonna be a while.
Oh.
I'm done.
Are you still there? All right, sorry YouTube.
I do want a flat.
All right, we're gonna go to TikTok here. We're gonna get some comments on TikTok. Smitty uses a 1-inch Harbor Freight in the mains till it stops on the mains. Smitty, we don't use a impact to tighten stuff.
We can
down yet.
definitely make that video with the 2 1-inches, guys. We
Two
can definitely make
1-inch guns, running 1 gun in each hand. I think we could make that video. Smitty79, we do not run any impacts on the mains when we are rebuilding. Series 60 all day.
Get my hands washed so they're not oily. So
Joshua says, I can hear you, got $1. Nate B, ISX 600 every day. Hayden wants to know if we got any more Snap-on cookies.
Pablo wants to know what's that torque wrench cost from Snap-on. Which one? Which torque wrench are you talking about from Snap-on? The 1/4 inch drive, the 3/8 drive, the 1/2 inch, the 3/4?
Struggling with it.
Do you guys take them out the same way every time? No. We send the heads out. The heads get decked if needed. Master Detroit guy here, and those engines are a pile, but they do have great fuel mileage. Torque up tool makes it a breeze doing those 90 turns.
Oh yeah.
Diesel States of America. We're in Michigan. I got to go to work, but you rock. This is awesome.
We had torque up out here demoing
the Bill B. Buff. You're talking about the old torque up Raptor. We were looking at the Raptor 2000. Is Bill B. Buff? That's what we were looking at. Was the torque up Raptor 2000?
All right, we're back up.
Yeah. Smitty 79 3/4 inch Pablo. That was you're talking about the 3/4 inch Snap-on. That's over in the other building.
I do got a 1 inch precision instrument.
Yeah, he asked about the Snap-on torque wrench. Price of that Snap-on torque wrench was like $1,700. It comes with a free coat. It comes with a free coat. We don't have to lift up or nothing, right?
No.
These are real dry too.
Scrap metal.
Real dry, boss.
Dry.
You gotta face the camera, don't forget.
Sorry guys, get to see the 365-pound big back blocking the camera again. Get everyone to go over and give us a subscription to the channel. Both, we are live on 2 feeds. We are live on Tiki and we are live on YouTube. YouTube, all of your information for our TikTok is in the bio. We really appreciate you subscribers. If I pull this off here, maybe I could see my subscribers going up.
No, just because you can't see it doesn't mean that they're subscribed.
All right, guys, we got the head bolts off. We're gonna take this over. We got a hook next door. Or next to this bay. Pick her up. Take this head off. Actually, I'm probably gonna put a couple bolts in, pick this up, and get a different skid for the teardown. We're gonna have to put a couple head bolts in, pick it up, get a different teardown skid underneath it. For the rollover process, probably be a little easier.
Oh yeah, we gotta save this one.
Oh.
Get you some.
Shout out to everybody that has subscribed, that has subscribed, that came back and viewed us, the new subscribers.
Ain't got no cookies today. Alright folks, here D-Dark, Sander67, how we doing? Are you using back those bolts? No, Pablo.
Yes.
We're using them to do a situation here, but no, we buy new bolts.
Yes.
When we rebuild.
Before I take this head off, I want to put these bolts back down to the block so I can pick this whole unit up, get this skid cradle out, get a teardown skid cradle under it, set it down, pull the bolts, pull the head, flip the block over, get that crankside up so we can see what we're dealing with on the crankside.
Lag, sorry about that, y'all. Smitty79, thank you. YouTube, hey you guys, it's an amazing job you guys doing there, thank you. Tram or camel, we're gonna go with tram. And subscribe too. Thank you. Dylan Hardy. No, they have conveyors for these engines. They've been on the same engine for a week. Dylan Hardy. No, we have not. Dylan Hardy, watch a little bit longer, will you please? Just like the comment.
Hold on, Dylan. Hold on, Dylan. I got you something.
Dylan,
Hold on.
you gotta watch us a little bit longer, bud.
You gotta watch
and
our.
Watching from India,
you gotta
definitely.
watch what we're doing too, because it's all in our videos. This engine teardown number 5. Number 5. I'm sorry, that's the previous engine. This is number 6. This is the engine we're on now. That I've only got an hour and a half into right now. To this point. Here's number 4. Here's number 3. Counting them down for you, Dylan. Shout out, Dylan. Here's number 2. And here you go, Dylan. Here's probably the first engine that you caught our feed and caught us tearing down. This engine here yesterday, I pulled up in my bay, and in an hour and a half, I had it completely down to where you see it now, minus the head. The head was still, cam frame was still in, head was bolted, and the gear train was in.
Who
Shout
was
out,
that again?
Dylan. Thank you
Yes,
for watching,
Dylan.
buddy.
I think that was Dylan, wasn't it? Dylan Hardy. Yeah, Dylan Hardy.
Shout out, Dylan.
6 in a row, yep.
Hey, if the apprentice don't
19 millimeter.
they don't start putting my tools back where they go.
19 millimeter. Do you have a 3406A?
Oh, an A model.
Joshua said we got this one from the Rico investigation.
Yeah.
6 in a row. JBO Germany, yes, 6 in a row.
Okay, hey, everyone go subscribe and check in. We're going to be, right now in our build shop, we're building an X15. We're going to go live building this X15 for you guys.
No, we're going live rebuilding.
shop.
Everybody's been asking
Everybody
for a
knows this is
live.
live in the rebuild shop.
Everybody over on the YouTube channel, hit the like button. Give us a like, please. There's 287 people over here and only 15 likes. Come on, give us a like.
Been in a Rico investigation.
We've been in the Rico investigation. We're going to go over here. We're going to lift this up. We're going to get a different skid underneath it. Boss man, let's see. Joshua Backa? Joshua. Boss man wants to know if you got a place to stay. Alright guys, I'm going to try to get you over here with Boss Man. I'm going to try to get you to follow Boss Man. We're going to take a ride. Stay with me. Again, he gone sideways on the DD's pork lifter. What the hell is that about? Subscribe. Thanks for the subscribe. Thumbs up, people. Hit that like. Again, he's sideways on the pork lifter. He said, again, you're sideways on the pork lifter, boss.
I was what?
Sideways on the pork lifter.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but we got you over here on the YouTube. Oh, I about that, guys. Are you guys still with me here? Sorry about that. I'm not a very good camera guy at all. All right. We got him.
Yeah. investigation right now. It's got under the legal investigation. We're not allowed to talk about it. Shout out Damon Darling.
Dave is looking for you to talk to him. Imagine that boss man working. Joe is just sitting around eating cookies. Jonah Carson said, imagine that boss man working. Joe's just sitting around eating cookies.
Hey, Jonah Carson's got us pinned down.
Jesus real well at the same time. Think so, LOL, only because like sick of 100. Nick G's at home with 103 fever. Did you take all the bolts out?
Bud, get your mask on. I
100
don't need.
millimeters?
They better be out of there. I told the apprentice to grab them out and he didn't. That guy.
Grab them 100 millimeters out of there right there.
We're
Back
gonna
there.
rip that head off with or without the
Tony, you see why I'm always watching it?
Alright, YouTube, he's going to get this head pulled off this Detroit. We're going to get the head put on a skid. We're going to flip the block over so we can get the crank pulled out here. Sorry we're not getting to your comments. We're trying to do as good as we can with the live platform with comments and all that. Pork lifter, now the engine is swanging like a pig in the slaughterhouse. Better be out there. Look for your chili sauce, tacos. Why does my finger oh man, there's some crazy stuff on here again. He goes sideways. That's crazy.
You don't know why his finger smells like doo-doo.
Food.
I don't know, bud.
Oh man. We ain't elaborate.
He said this guy's been on the same engine for 5 days.
Man.
And then the other guy said he can rebuild it in an hour.
Yeah, I think if that dude could rebuild it in an hour and his fail rate be less than 2%, probably give him about 10 grand.
If you can rebuild it in an hour, better not have any fail rate.
Those scrapers don't seem like they're sitting in there too good, bud. Shooting a little high. I can't believe the carbon on here.
It actually wasn't too bad, Jason, as far as the carbon with the scraper rings. You guys know anything about the heat?
Here, this one I've been busting it off.
Don't worry about I wrap my head and the electrical people good.
Here it is. This one's the worst.
There's another scraper ring, got a lot of carbon build up on it. Did its job, that's what it's there for. To get that engine hotter, it's going to go ahead and burn that crap off too. Nick G, if Joe was sick, like you, he'd be out for 2 months. He's a little girl. Oh, you know it. If I had 103 fever, I'd be out for 2 months, definitely. Worldwide Diesel would probably pay me too. Zeker RS says accident waiting to happen. What, with him sticking his head underneath it?
Yeah, absolutely not. See here, that's a certified scale there, buddy. Or lift. It's a certified hoist. 2,000 kilograms, that equals 2 tons, 4,000 pounds, 300 pounds sitting on it.
Nick G said he's at home munching on cookies.
Thanks, Nick. Can you DoorDash me some, please?
Nick G said, as the owner of OSHA, I full approve.
10-4. Appreciate the approval, boss. We'll go over here.
Alright, we're gonna go flip this block. Do you need me to grab something?
Yeah, I need get my bowl.
Alright, I'll stay right here and grab it for you.
I need my short chain. I need that head off.
Yeah.
No, I followed everything you said, boss. I could only do. You can just leave it sideways wherever you want it. It's got to go on another one.
Hey guys, this is gonna be a secret. I don't tell people the secret, so don't let nobody know I told you. Usually the new guys here at the shop, I wait till they go to lunch and then I do this, and when they get back, it's already done. And I say, you know, I think he told me he did it. I think he just did it.
Oh my God, bro. For you guys that watched us dump it yesterday, this is how we do it when we're saving the block.
Yeah, this is the way we do it when we're not dealing with holes in the block. Haha, for everyone that thought it was going to be a disaster.
That makes about 1,000,001 times doing that.
Everybody's always holding their breath. I never think that's going to work. Don't tell nobody I told you guys that. That's how we flip them things controlled. Looks like we got a lot of rust under here. Looks like we probably got some coolant mix.
Joe, you didn't do anything yesterday. Don't try to say you did. No, I never once said I did anything, boss man.
Nothing's burn up from black.
I never do anything. OSHA approved technique. That block looks heavy. Not wearing his hat. Alright, boss man's gonna snatch her up. Need some more horses?
Put an LS swap in my forklift, bud.
Let's put a 4BT. He said no way. How long does it take to completely rebuild a motor? See, I told you OSHA approves, but boss man is missing the fleet mittens. The Crocs.
Crocs? I can't wear no crocky gators around here. My toes won't be protected. I got diabetes. Can't ruin my feet. Gotta wear boots.
It's so big you could swap an LS to that dd15 with one cylinder. We meant the forklift. We need the forklift. What was wrong with it? It didn't have no gas in it, Jethro. It ain't got no gas in it. How long does it take to completely rebuild a motor? Doug, which one are we talking about?
I can rebuild this motor if I have all my parts within, I give you 40 hours, and that's me messing around. We're taking my easy.
Leonardo said you guys rock. Leonardo, go ahead and give us a subscribe, will you?
Leonardo. Give me my big old right socket back there.
Big
24
old, yeah,
mil.
24.
12 points.
I know what's wrong with it.
12
You
points.
want to go straight to the 1-inch drive?
Yeah, we'll go right to the 1 inch.
Does anybody even own any 1-inch? Because
Whoa, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. She's running and gunning on me. Hey. Do it. Let's do it.
oh, you want to run too?
Let's do it. I
You
gotta
got-
wash my hands.
You got batteries?
I got batteries.
You got batteries. He's gonna run 2 1-inch
This is
Milwaukee's
for,
at the same time.
This is for that dude that commented. Are you still on here?
I don't think he's still on here.
Is there any
I
way,
screenshotted him.
Is there any way to start a recording? I know on mine I can somehow. for tutorial purposes.
Does anybody know how to start recording while doing a live? Maybe some cocky shake. Only thing Boss Man rocks is a big old box of cookies and a jockey shake.
I need a phone. Kathleen, you on here? Screen recorder.
Somebody screen record this for us.
On that iPhone, you should be able to do that.
Says we got a couple screen recorders right now.
We're
Skull
recording.
Crusher's recording. Send Money's
The
recording.
only problem
Gabe.
is they're gonna have our video.
Oh, they're gonna have our video. Kathleen, she just commented yes. I think she just commented on a messenger right here. I can go back and screen record later, Kathleen just said.
All right, guys, we're gonna.
Thanks, Kathleen.
I got a 3/4.
He's going to
Charged
throw his
battery.
shoulder out. I don't know how to screen record Jonah Carson. I know I have an iPhone, but I don't know how to. That doesn't mean I know how to work.
The IT department.
Hit the plus sign and send it to yourself.
We're not the IT department around here.
Yeah, we're not the IT department.
This is going to be epic. And you guys are here to see it.
Not Snap-on's epic. How much horse in the D4?
Hey, this is going to be epic.
Here we go. You should be able to get back in and view the live after you're live.
Hold on,
Start
I
hitting
got to
that
get
like.
myself together.
Did you wash your hands yet, boss?
Yeah, I got them washed. This
Sent
is gonna be
it.
epic.
Just swipe down from the top
This
and
is
hit
going to be
record.
a total disaster, or this is going to be really cool.
Hold on, I'm not. No, I'm just. You guys, ready?
All right.
All right.
All right.
Figure yourself out
I'm
here.
going to get serious, guys.
Uh-oh, hold on. This camera guy sucks.
365-pound big back moving around like that. Ready?
Yep.
Beast mode. That's why they call me Diesel Beast.
What the
on
book?
it. Man, this is fast. This is the way Detroit builds them. My clap here. Ah, yeah, baby. Way out over the edge. Get there.
Turn around and get the other one so the camera can get a better shot of you.
But that's a little hard for a 365-pound big back on a greasy surface.
Iron Mike says OSHA approved.
Thank you. Let her run. Get back here. You see that one running away from me? That one took off. I caught his ass though. Let's go. Ah. I need some help.
Oh, these guys too much.
Milwaukee Power, baby. How we do things around here.
200 comedians without a job, and I get to work with this guy every day.
That's how we do it, guys.
Every day I
Done.
get to work with this guy. My phone's messing up here. Zoom out. Big Kubi on the Niles, Michigan gang. Who are you, Big Kubi?
Shout out Niles, Michigan.
My phone will not zoom out. Use a ripper, this how we do.
That's how we do.
Which country? Michigan? No, this is not the block with the ventilation hole. Lot 30, this is completely different.
Yeah, it's
Remember,
a different engine.
Told you we had 6 that we had to do. This is number 6. No, this is the new one. This goes over here. This one's never even been used.
That was a straight beast.
YouTube and TikTok, that was the first time this impact has ever been used.
That's the backup. Also, guys, that was 184 foot-pounds plus 2 steps of torque turn 90 degrees. You see my wrist getting squeezed there at the end.
Yeah, you still got
She ran away and I gripped and ripped even tighter and I said, get back here. You ain't running from Diesel Beast like that. Man, that was worth it. Someone DoorDash sent me some cookies. Some Mick cookies.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock up. 4 o'clock hour, guys. 4 o'clock hour.
I don't think me, you, Bossman, and Jonah could be in the same room together.
I'd love it. Let's get it together.
Gotta hit it with 2 ugga-duggas on those main calves. Don't worry, I got a good screenshot of your boss, man, looking like Michael Jackson.
MJ.
Is there still a bong shop in Niles? I'm
Yep.
not 100%. Oh, yeah.
Bird's Eye View.
Bossman. Oh, Bird's Eye. Yeah, it's a
Don't
state
forget
line now.
about every Arab station on the corner.
Yeah, every Arab station on the corner. Block 30. What's happening, guys? We're tearing apart a dd15. Does bro not have any socks on? Why are we looking to see what socks he has on, bro?
Speaking of socks, I got on. You guys got to go back and look at our video. I got curious at the truck stop. I kept seeing guys putting their feet in the sink. Joe caught me putting my feet in the sink. Left my truck idling over at the fuel island and had to go in there with my sandals and see what it was all about.
I can't believe you said, Big Boy said, does bro not have on any socks? Have
Oh, yeah.
any socks on?
I wear Puma socks from Costco. Short rise ankle socks, girl socks. I don't know what they're called.
Iron Mike said. Iron Mike, you're too much for that one. Iron Mike said, how did he get that leg that high?
Bud, doubt me, bro. I am the lightest 365-pound big back there is. I can outrun people. You guys just don't even know.
Oh,
You see
that was
me just
great.
monkeying around up that. Running with 2 impacts, 2 1 inches. God, that's unheard of.
He about ripped his shorts.
Oh yeah. I would have ripped them shorts. I could have got better ventilation because I'm sweating balls.
JBO Germany says next time you have to wear the Caterpillar socks.
I don't have none. I need someone to send me some.
Yo 98 says, hey Tiny.
Hey, they call me Boss. Now they call me Diesel Beast. This darn main cap wants to fight. This thing wants to fight.
Boss is calling off work tomorrow for a busted back.
Yeah. Well, why do I call off work? What do I call off work for?
Fishing.
The bite's hot. I gotta go.
International harvester guy Dave, he said you should be wearing flip-flops tearing that engine down.
I'm going to do a video with some flip-flops coming soon.
Coming soon. Make sure you give us a subscribe.
Dave, H.I. Dave, that's
IH.
I.H. Dave. He's a good dude. Shout out I.H. Dave.
Krista, how you doing?
Been
How
a
was
long
work?
time follower, subscriber.
Please tell me how much salary mechanic. How much does your salary pay, Mr. Mechanic?
My salary pay? I don't know. I ain't had a check stub in like 5 years.
He's
They
married.
quit giving me check stubs.
Depends on if you're married or not married.
Every time I got a check stub, I'd get discouraged and not want to come to work. So they quit giving me check stubs, so I don't got a clue what I make.
Thomas, how we doing? JBO says Adidas flip-flops.
Adidas, that's the kind? Okay, I'll look for some Adidas.
Mom, they are being dirty on live again.
Are we?
That's what Jonah Carson's my stepson, my redheaded stepson. And he's a little bad. And he's telling mom on us right now. Crankshaft grinder, how much salary pay? Oh, we don't do crankshaft grinding around here. We need snap-on flip-flops. User 888 says we need to use snap-on flip-flops.
They got them?
I don't think so. Keep giving her.
Keep giving her hell.
Are any mark on each cam for no to order for rebuild, I say? Leonardo, what? IH guy makes $38 an hour.
Hey, can you get me in, buddy?
Yeah, I need to make 38 an hour.
38 an hour and he watches my TikTok all day?
Nick
the
said not
idea
the
of
redheaded stepchild.
That's
When,
some-
go ahead.
I love the idea of that. $38 an hour, eh?
When the pneumatics spin around to stop handles next to each other, this will take the toll. Not the redheaded stepchild.
These are fractured caps, guys. You notice I didn't set them down on the fractured. I got them set down on the side.
Mike, no, my name is not Austin. My name is Joe. Mike Austin?
Your name ain't Austin.
No, Mike Austin wants to know if my name's Larry.
Larry.
What do you
Larry
say?
Longarms, they call him.
Oh yeah, they call my wife calls me Larry Longarms.
That's my buddy.
She already commented it.
That's my buddy Larry.
Larry Longarms.
I just needed my buddy Larry yesterday.
Snap-on needs to make a purse so I can hit things with it.
Bending with Devin, he made a purse on his sludge.
Oh yeah, bending with Brendan.
Yeah.
Krista says she wants Mexican food for dinner. Get on that.
Ooh.
I don't cook.
Mexican food. It's easy.
If Aaron in North Dakota don't build it, don't waste your money. Will Otto.
Aaron from North Dakota. Who's Aaron?
Who's Aaron from North Dakota?
I know an Aaron that used to live in North Dakota.
Oh, he says in. If Aaron in North Dakota don't build it, don't waste your money. Aaron's not in North Dakota, sir. If it's the same Aaron we're talking about.
The same Aaron we're talking about, he buys engines from me. We build him engines.
You must
Check
not
his
watch the
videos
videos.
out.
Will Otto, go check the videos out, bud.
Disclaimer, I don't build his cat engines.
JBO Germany says Larry Longarm and Tony Torque. Oh, that's great.
Hey, buddy.
Any advice you could give a 24-year-old young man?
Yeah, I sure can, buddy. Run.
Run as fast as you can. If you don't know what I'm looking at right now, run.
One word of advice, stay away from that HF. We've been struggling with it for years. We deal with Snap-on. Harbor Freight does not come around. Actually, I got a whole bunch of broken Harbor Freight tools. You see what I'm seeing there? I'm seeing. That's all right. Them are junk. We put new bolts in our builds. So we got coolant on this main cap, or these rod caps here, guys. Looks like coolant passed through the system. Maybe a leaky liner, maybe a cracked liner. Got in here, caused the oil to lose its viscosity. No longer viscous. And that's the things that does when that happens. Alright guys, so on the top of these pistons here, there's a flat mark. I like to give it a little tap on the flat part of the piston. These pistons are trash. When I rebuild, I get new pistons.
Bruh.
Shout out Hack Nation.
Glock 30 fan wants me to ask Boss Man how much metformin he's on. I'm on 1,000 milligrams. What is metformin?
I think that's like when you go home and don't like your life and stuff. I'm not sure. I thought it was like, oh man, she's locked up. I thought metformin was depression.
JBO Germany said, as I said, rancid butter. Has got that rancid butter, he said.
I need a 21 millimeter wrench, please.
Metformin is for diabetes.
Oh, I swear, dude, they gave somebody, or heard metformin was for
24 millimeter wrench?
Yeah, it'd be in my messy wrench drawer, probably.
Or 15/16.
Maybe. Yeah, my bad. I thought metformin was depression. 621. No, I'm
Metformin's for
on my
depression.
pills that I take heartburn. They call it GERD or something like that. Heartburn sucks. I take
That's a HIPAA act. You're not supposed to be telling
that's
people.
okay. I'm transparent with my people.
He has
I
heartburn.
need a wrench helper.
Wrench helper?
So I'm on heartburn medicine. I'm on
I thought I was
allergy-
your wrench helper.
allergy medicine and Lipitor.
Lipitor.
There we go, the Lippy.
Boss man needs Jenny Craig. Will, I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into yours. You gave me a follow. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into your profile when I get off here. We'll see the videos you're doing.
I need what, Jenny
And I have to
Craig?
take depression. Yeah. Will said you need Jenny Craig.
Well, funny thing is my mom, she's a big beast like me, and she was on Jenny Craig. It didn't work for her, so
Santa's little wrench helper. He said Jenny Craig didn't work.
Jenny Craig ain't worked for my mom. Fucking killed her, so I stay away from that.
This
I
guy's
live
been.
on coffee, diesel fuel, and comedy.
I'm on Metaform, Lipitor, Amlodorphian, and Loresta.
Every time I go to the doctor, they want to give me more stuff.
I
Told them it's already $500 a month in medicine. I can't afford it.
All right, guys. Remember, he's dealing with the locked-up engine right now. So as far as rotating this over to get the connecting rods to a position that Jenny Craig or Jenny Crank,
Jenny Craig, buddy.
Jenny Craig or Jenny Crank.
No crank.
Boss man's trying to get it to a position to where he can get better access to the bolts on the connecting rod. Bloop, she hit the ground.
Hey, Rod. I'm Jason. Nice to meet you, Rod.
I think Joe should go see a doc. He's not all there. No, absolutely not, Jonah Carson.
Oh, bro. Dude, you ought to have seen ever since preschool, dude. They've had me in and out of everywhere. I've been kicked up. Dude, my home room class in school was the detention room.
JBO says your blood type is 10W40.
That's absolutely right.
Diesel 10W40 though.
Yeah.
What type of work are you doing? Mobile? Oh, he's talking to Cameron. 3-day difficult guy. What? Juan Felipe?
Felipe!
Oh, Felipe. Ricky said had to clear that up and have a laugh. My blood type is gravy.
Yeah.
Will Otto says your blood type is gravy. You don't even like gravy, do you? I didn't think you
My
liked
blood
gravy.
type is Ranger. I live and breathe walleye fisherman, guys. I got a 2023 Ranger FS 621 with the big beast 300 on the back with the 15-inch kicker. Like to fish for walleye.
Alright, what do we got?
Lake Erie, Detroit River. Oop, there go the police. Ooh,
Is
they're
this your
screaming.
your same password as usual?
Yeah. Alright, so this. Remember, guys, this is a locked up engine. Got a rod here that is seized.
Big shout out to you from Czech Republic of Europe. Keep it up, man. You're the best.
Appreciate it.
Whoop whoop is the best sound. Oh, you heard JBO. You heard the police behind us. Boss
Police
man's
screaming.
playing with his rod again.
Yeah.
Ricky, no, we're not hiring it this time, buddy. I appreciate it. How do the boars look on that? What do you mean the boars? Oh, there she goes. There she goes.
Starting to get her to rock. We're still a little bound up. Look like pretty bound up pretty good here. Might need to.
She's locked up good. Got her to bar. It took all that work to get it to bar over. Jonah Carson. Jonah Carson, thanks, bro. On top of that, I appreciate it, Jonah Carson. Glock 30, we haven't got the pistons out. Well, he did pull a couple pistons out. Were them toasted pistons, or they look all right? Did you look at them at all? Tagged you guys. Uploading a video of that 2 1-inch. Oh, Alex is Drift Mouse is uploading a video for us. Thank you, Drift
Where's he
Mouse.
uploading it to?
Well, I think he's uploading to YouTube. Jonah Carson also just sent me that video.
Can you watch this for me? See what I'm looking at? I'm trying to rock it off this rod.
Come up over the top of the rod.
I'm free and clear. I can pull the crankshaft from there.
Okay.
So guys, typically we can rotate these on a good turning core. We can turn these crankshafts by hand. This engine here is locked up. We're gonna got all the rods off of it.
Iron Mike, he's trying to tell you right now. I don't know if you can actually hear him or not. Iron Mike, we are not rebuilding this one. The crank, with it being locked up that way, we are tearing this down to sell the block in the head to a customer.
I'm gonna try just to lift the crank out from here.
Glock 30 fan wants to know where you got the Ranger at, boss.
Bought my Ranger at the Kevin Van Dam dealership, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Bought it from what the heck is the name of that over there?
I thought it was DNR.
DNR Sports, absolutely. Thank you. Had a brain fart going on.
That's why we work well together.
DNR Sports. Bought it a couple years ago. Best boat I've ever rode on big water.
Bought it in 23.
We use a strap, guys. We go in here on these centers. And come on in a little more. Come on in a little. Yeah, I'm going to try to pick it up as square as I can. Okay, we're free. That's how we lift them out, guys. We're going to dangle it real quick for a little inspection. This is bad. This will cost me $2,500 to replace. Part of being a diesel tech, guys, is being able to identify problems, pay attention to detail. You got to pay attention to detail. Being an engine guy, that's all it's about, is the detail. Detail, detail, detail. So far, guys, I've got a $2,500 crankshaft here. So far, we're looking good, guys. Just wiping these journals, looking for damage. I mean, they're just cleaning up real good. The mains were all in place. I do got a little bit of crankshaft probably can be polished out. Looks like here on number 6 main, the coolant got in here and just imprinted. I don't really, can't really feel it, just a little visual. That'll probably clean up good with a polish on the machine shop. We'll send that one to the machine shop. Didn't touch the ground, didn't touch the ground.
Want me to pull that blue one out?
Looks like a pretty decent crankshaft. Did everybody go on and give me a like? Subscribe.
$2,500 door stopper done, my boss. Very good. Tagged you guys. How we doing, Red Fox Construction with the art gift there? I'm Mike. Mugs and jugs, thank you. You need a tripod, boss. You need a tripod. What he's doing right now is he's pulling the oil squirters. Oil squirters on the beach, right? Bolt into the block right there. With a metal oil squirter. Now pull them squirters. It can be a good table if you put plywood on it. Notre Dame, Michigan, or MSU. Red Fox Construction says Notre Dame, Michigan, or MSU.
I'm only about 8 miles from Notre Dame. We're gonna go Notre Dame.
Also, it can be a doghouse as it is. I have a valve from a ship engine as a door stopper. I'm gonna go with Michigan. We live in Michigan. He's what do you call that? Trader. He's a trader. He lives in Michigan and he likes Notre Shame. I call it Notre Shame, Notre Lame. Can be a paperweight too. That's a big paperweight, boss. Omar, we're in Michigan. We call that Notre Lame, folks. Call that Notre Lame.
I'll take a hammer.
Rubber mallet.
Morning. Alignment dowels there we're just trying to knock down in. Helps for threading bolts down.
Can you even say the name of that other state 4-lettered word? Other state 4-lettered word. Oh, hi-ho. He's talking about Ohio. It's from a go-kart. Kathleen. Ohio.
Shout out Kathleen.
They don't speak of us.
Shout out Kathleen.
We do not share the same.
This piston's the one that wouldn't go. You hand me my slammer.
Yeah. Big or little?
Don't matter. This is going to be our failure here. Looks like we got a sleeve with a crack in it. My sleeve will probably drop. I take the littler one.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, don't be
My
sorry.
arthritis wouldn't let me twist my arm. Moving. She's moving. She peeking yet?
Nope. Glock 30, we need more of these. DD15s, DD13s.
Looking for Detroits, guys.
Grew up in a Notre Dame house. Mother's side was all from Michigan.
I got lucky there.
I was born in Oregon. I was actually born in Oregon, so
Oregon.
was
Might
done
need
with
that
some
again
ducks.
for number 2.
Okay.
Number 2 looks a little rusty.
Two's out of the hole.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about number 5, bud. When you hired me, I never said I could count. I told you I could turn wrenches. Never told you I could count. Actually, while I'm here, I'll take my remover. I'll hit these 3, 4.
Okay. Where do you keep it?
That black toolbox right there, the big drawer on the bottom.
Okay.
She's the broken one.
Okay.
Then I'll take my big slammer dammer.
Okay.
Shout out all the hearts on YouTube. Who's ever throwing hearts on YouTube, shout out.
You can throw hearts on YouTube?
I guess so. I see hearts flying. Shout out.
Oregon is freakish nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Diddy belongs there.
Yeah.
Just had my V8 Passat.
Larry.
Larry Longarm.
I need my buddy Larry. We were just talking about him. Thanks, buddy. We're removing the cylinder sleeves, guys. I came up with this technique to remove cylinder sleeves with a sleeve puller. Got videos of this.
Yes, we do have a video of this on TikTok.
This one's in here pretty darn good. Starting to budge.
Oh, Buckeyes, huh? You want the big Volvo? Got her truck.
Damn, so coolant came out of the chamber, splashed up my leg. Yeah.
That's what I'm good for around here, folks.
Hey, that's the biggest help of them all. Got me back ready.
Tool retrieval.
You got the machine back working.
Back.
Must have put some sleeve retainer in here. You guys gotta be careful you don't hit these mains. These main saddles are right here. You hit this main saddle, it's all but done.
Go for the bigger guy. We keep the Volvo D13 handy. Nice.
Gotta be controlled. That way when she lets go, she don't mess nothing up, guys. got to be controlled. You got mains in here you're working around. Also keep my bearing shells in place.
That's how y'all do sleeves, yes sir. Sanders 6'7".
We've been running sleeves like this for a lot of years, guys.
He keeps his bearing shells in there.
We're not hitting on any of the casting of the block. Let me show you guys this tool. This tool sits inside the sleeve. This tool doesn't even touch the block. The only thing that we're got pressure on is the bottom ring of the sleeve. These sleeves are garbage, guys. When we rebuild these engines, we put new pistons in them. We put new piston sleeves. Essentially, guys, these sleeves are garbage here. So we just go ahead and turn our sleeve puller upside down. That's how we do it, guys. Gotta be careful. Probably did a few hundred of these guys.
Be a shaky cameraman, sorry about that.
These rocker lines are all garbage. They're just tools.
The block we're selling is a core. We're not rebuilding this block.
No, this
Going
is,
up?
Yep. Forky said it's the end of the day. She's tired. Forky said, one last time, boss. Real easy.
Yep, got a couple rods.
I got a couple
Hold on
rods.
your side. Okay, going up.
I got one rod that's definitely seized in, my number 3 rod. Let these sleeves fall off. Let this go. Sleeves are garbage. I go up. These are fractured, guys. You got to make sure you're not rubbing them.
No rubbing.
No rubbing on them fractured rods. Yeah, got another cracked sleeve here, guys. The sleeve here is cracked. Rusted out. We get on the top of this piston head here. Oh yeah.
Gotta go your way, don't we? I don't know where we're at with sleeves. I think we need like 3 and 5.
Yep, right there. I thought we were done with sleeves. Well,
I got it.
keep tension on
Yep,
it.
I got it.
I thought we were done. You broke my heart. I must have not have picked my last. There it is.
Well, we had 3 and 5 left.
Well, we picked that up for
Yeah,
a fat guy with a sore
absolutely.
back. Thank you,
You
bud.
can't already be complaining about a sore back. They're like, see, you running both them 1-inch Milwaukees.
Hopefully our doctor doesn't watch our lives. Hello from New Zealand. Eric says, well, if you aren't rebuilding, might as well send it. The dd15 is junk, so everything is a common issue. Why does everybody want to know if our forklift is propane or gas powered?
I don't know, but I get that question all the time.
I know, that's what.
I get that question more times than not. She wedged, didn't she?
Yeah. And I was gonna get lucky. Get it from over there. You guys wonder what I do here at Worldwide DC. You guys see it firsthand.
Yeah, you guys don't think he does anything, but my back pays for that. Ah, come on.
No need to freeze the sleeves.
No.
Gas engines inside are not a good idea. Mine is coal powered. Propane.
Our old
Propane
gas,
forklift.
our old gas one chugged a lot like it.
We
was
did
cool.
have a gas forklift. Using a drive out, Glock 30. That is a Volvo D13 rocker line.
That got my ears ringing, that last one. Holy
Got some good
moly.
meat to it. Volvo D13.
Ah, you say something?
Huh?
Ah,
What?
say something.
Has steam power. John, how you been,
Look
John?
at that. That job's done.
All right.
Get off the starter, young man. When she starts, quit turning it.
He said that's how y'all. Sanders67 said that's how y'all pull sleeves.
I've been doing it like that for 15 years.
How much do you guys get for scrap? You don't get very much for scrap for this block. As far as the mains, like you were saying, don't hit your main surface, don't hit this, don't hit this, don't hit any of this. When he was just beating that sleeve out there.
It's very controlled.
It's a controlled impact. Do not hit any of this.
That lower, you
Don't
can't
hand
hit.
it to it.
You can't hit that lower when you gotta.
Everything actually looks real good as far as how the mains look.
Out of all 6, this is one of the better looking ones.
Yeah, I think we just had Piston locked up on the.
Yep. They have a crack sleeve.
You did have a crank sleeve?
Yep. That crack sleeve.
What number?
I don't remember. It was down at the end.
Down at the end, so this would be number 6.
This out of the 6 that we got 5 bad crankshafts.
Yeah, we tore 6 apart. This is a OEM.
This is the first one out of 6 that had a crankshaft I could send to remake.
Not seeing the crack sleeve yet.
It ain't a normal crack. She's might need to magnaflux it to see it.
Got Eagle Eyes Boss.
Looked like the piston skirt was rubbed up a little bit.
How long will it take to rebuild that engine? Steve, 15. We're not going to rebuild this specific one right here. Got a buyer that's looking for 6 blocks, 6 heads. We've had these in our inventory for a long time. They were locked up. They were locked up for some reason. So we're tearing them apart. We're figuring out why they were locked up. We're going to sell our customer 6 blocks, 6 heads. It's the whole reason why we're doing this. EPA, the EPA kills everything. I love the 60 series, easy to work on. Send injection to the exhaust during a regen. I believe they used fuel before switching to the deft. Detroit diesel is Detroit. Paul, yes, dd15 is a Detroit diesel. What would cause that problem? A cracked sleeve? Overheating. $430. Look at him getting down over there. Not only does he wash his feet, he washes his... Alright folks, on the TikTok platform, I'm jumping off here. Oh, I finally got my phone to zoom out. Appreciate you guys watching us here on the old teardown. The EPA is why CAT no longer build on-road engines. Kevin, yes.
They do build on-road engines, just not in the United States, and they are actually building engine for the United States EPA engine.
Sound like a semi.
Yeah, we're waiting on a semi, aren't we?
Yeah. Saya's here. Y'all didn't hear the truck pull up. I just said Saya. Just said Saya's here.
Alright guys, looks like my TV up here froze. Must have been working so hard that TV couldn't keep up. There you have it guys. So I had about an hour and a half into it yesterday and another hour into here, so 2.5 hours complete teardown. This was a complete full dresser dd15. It's what we do, tear them down, we rebuild them. This engine here is going to a customer looking for a bunch of blocks and heads and injectors and other stuff. I get everyone to go up on the platform here on YouTube and give me a subscribe. If you like this content and like to see more, ring that bell. It'll show you when I live. Kevin, shout out Kevin, he subbed. Paul, I remember International tried getting away from using DEF and had some sort of fancy EGR that didn't work. Yeah, International's had a lot of failures. Their best engine, my opinion, the International would be that pickup truck engine, the 7.3. JBO, especially here in Germany, there was a Mercedes-Benz OM500 pre-DEF series. They were strong and reliable. Yeah, it's a good engine there. Sorry, Sander, I can't see what... All I see is dd15 at 4.8. Yes, this 4.8 liter. Kevin, you guys did awesome. The DD is actually pretty damn good if you delete it. Actually, we got a lot of success with building these. We like to keep them OEM. Find a lot of times with some deletes you get a little more temperature places you should, and a little more soot, and that pushes back anyway. A few other things, but yeah, these dd15s, man, great engine. Matter of fact, I built one for a guy about 6 months ago, and he's pulling 200,000 pounds daily with it, with a 450 economy tune. 5 miles a gallon, man. Just getting it. Outrunning them Caterpillars. Sorry guys, I had to Had to step away for a minute. Had to step away for a minute, get me a water. Appreciate all you guys tuning in with me. We are on TikTok. We blowed up on TikTok. We wanted to come over here, show you guys what we do. Everyone likes our content. So we're just trying to share our content across these different platforms. Yeah, I don't like BMW a lot, right? How you feel about Mercedes? I mean, Mercedes is pretty good. Shout out to the guys dropping the hearts. We only got a Merc fan here. Mercedes fan here. Old school Mercedes, yes, old school Mercedes are bulletproof engines. Paul, I don't work on a lot of Mercedes. I do buy and sell them and work on them that way, but I don't rebuild any Mercedes. I don't rebuild the Packard. I don't rebuild the Mercedes. Pretty much a Cummins guy. All your N-Series motors, your X15, ISXs, 2250s, 850s, all damn singles and dual overhead cams, and then we specialize in this dd15 DD platform, either way, 13, 15, 16. Yeah. 190E ETM, yeah. I did when I worked for Penske. Yeah, Penske. Yeah, I'm sure they were loaded up. But anyway, guys, we're getting here to the end of the day. We just had our truck stop. We had our truck pick up an engine. We sold an engine, an old DT466 mechanical. We got that shipped out today. JBO diesel engines only. Absolutely. That's all we use in our M-Jack cranes is Cummins. Yeah, Paul, you can't go wrong with a Cummins. Sander OM 606. No, I don't have an OM 606. Not a common engine that comes through here. But anyways, guys, clean out vapor on the forklift fills may help start and run. And clean out the vaporizer on the forklift fills may help start and run. You've got OM 606. All right, Paul. Yeah, I'll have to check into that. The forklift. We've had some guys out here, and I've worked on it, and it's running the best it's ever ran. But she's definitely temperamental. I'll have to check into that vaporizer. Anyways, guys, what kind is it? Forklift. It's a Toyota, but I'm not sure what it's powered with offhand. I don't remember. I'm too clean to run over there now. I'm gonna get my final wash. I'm gonna let you guys go. If I could get all you guys to go ahead and subscribe to the channel that aren't subscribed, all you guys that are subscribed, I truly appreciate you subscribed and following and watching what we do. I'm gonna see if I can't get here early in the morning. On TikTok, we do every day an engine live sales. I'm gonna bring you guys with it and introduce you to our live engine sales on our showroom floor. We'll be probably about 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow morning. So keep an eye out for that, guys. Other than that, I'm gonna clean up and get out of here for the day, guys. I appreciate y'all riding shotgun and hanging out. You guys kept me company, kept me awake, kept me moving. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.